That's what you do, right? You get annoyed at World and you go to Frontier to take a break. That's how that works. That makes sense. It just makes sense. In the sense that it doesn't at all. Right, let's open up all the stuff I need. Frontier sheet. Let me open up a little bit of Ferias. That's there, that's there. Let's have a little look at opening that page right there. Okay. Woo. It is old school. Aha! Something that I need to mention. Because I felt like playing a little bit off stream, but I exclusively did stuff that wasn't important to progression. So, I have killed Hardcore Blangonga, Hardcore Bulldrome, Hardcore Congalala, Hardcore Padiapudia, Hardcore Gendrome, and Hardcore Velocidrome. I have killed all those guys. By myself. What are these hardcore things and why do you need to do it? I was just doing it because I thought if I'm fighting it, I might as well fight the hardcore version. That was it, really, to be honest. That was it. That was the full extent of my logic. Hardcore are just the same fights, but unsurprisingly harder. Right, let's try the crazy-ass batshit bitch that is Zenoga. You're one for switching streams constantly anyway, fair enough. I respect that. Since when is Frontier chill? Never, Zale, but, you know, why not go from dying to Fatalis over and over again to go to Frontier instead? It makes sense. In terms of, like, actually why are they useful, though? Weiss. After you get to a certain point, the game wants you to get hardcore materials to upgrade weapons and armor. Your GU's being weird again, Lugia? Please, please do tell. Do tell. Hey Degalia, welcome. You hear Fatalis, you get Sugar Frontier a try. It's an interesting game. You will see in this game, in this match in particular, Zenoga isn't quite as you know him to be from 3rd gen, which is when this Zenoga is taken from. He's a little different. Just a tad, though. You might not notice it. It's minute. The demon mode HUD wasn't there? That's horrible. Must have had a really hard time on World's First Frontier is chill. I mean, Fatalis broke me, so... There you go. Frontier hasn't broke me yet. It's trying. Huh? Frontier? Yeah, I gave up on World Mace. My spirit. It can't take it anymore. I gave up? No, we'll come back to it a long time in the future, but for now it's done. For now it's over. So you might notice his slams have got a little bit of bigger flaws and stuff. So no more World? Yeah, tomorrow's GU, probably, considering it's winning the poll by so much. Poll in the Discord server, by the way. If you want to take your vote for what I play on weekends. GU, Sunbreak on PC, or Frontier. You might notice this charging up animation's a little bit bigger, and it hurts a lot. Did I see your redeem? Oh shit, I missed it. Double the sword, double the weave, it's dual blades. Hey, thank you, Sale. Appreciate it. Well, hey. So he's a tad different. Yeah, like that move. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that anywhere other than here. Pretty 100% sure. Oh yeah, his hitbox is huge. And he hurts a lot. Oh, and he can do that. You don't need to reach HR10, Lugia. You don't need to reach HR10 at all. Damn, this is someone else? Yeah. The only way you could avoid stuff, essentially, is by having evasion +2. And you have to iframe things. There is no choice. These old textures give you chills in a good way. What HR am I? Oh, I'm like HR 100. I'm uncapped. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to be doing high rank quests with high rank gear. Huggy, I don't get Palico / Flying Raptor. Palico basically just sucks. There's nothing to get. You get your Palico, it comes on quests with you. That's it. That's all you need to know about the Palico. In terms of how you build equipment for it, don't ask me, I don't know. Ty actually helped there. The Hulk? I don't know what you don't get. Necessarily. Why do my missions exist? Because it's an MMO and they need to pad the runtime. To keep you playing month by month because they charge you a monthly fee. You forgot to activate it, that's why. Yeah, that worked. Man, I know he was called Jinoga in Portable Third, but I would never get used to that. Spelling. It looks so wrong every time. That's what I mean with you have to iframe things, by the way. That back hop is the only thing stopping me from taking damage. Palico, more like Sadako. Look, my Palico throws bombs. He deserves to be sad. You kind of miss the old monster. There's a clunkiness. Was just clunky in a good way. Yeah, it was. Honestly, while I've been playing Frontier just recently and been playing Freedom Unite, Freedom Unite's been a bit too much clunk for me. But playing Frontier has just reminded me, like, old graphics visually wise and the way the combat flows and stuff, even if Frontier takes it to step a million. It makes me think of all the good times I've had in 3U and in 4U. I love World to death, right? I got over 1,000 hours on that game just on PC alone. I love that game, it's so good. But there's a certain charm about the old Monster Hunters that was definitely lost in 5th gen. The 5th gen games are still great, but it was lost. Whatever that charm was. World has a different charm. Of like going on the adventure and it being super high graphics and stuff. And I feel like Rise tries to stray the line between being, like, new fancy and old. Which it probably does, considering that's how its development went, to my understanding. But I think that's why Rise doesn't, like, quite mesh with me. Is because it's trying to fit both niches and just fails at either. I like the clunkiness. It's good. It's probably why 4U's my favourite game. I was going to say tied with World, but I don't know if it is anymore. Something about playing the older gen graphics in Freedom Unite and Frontier has really brought me back around to the old gen graphics again. My Transcendence didn't go off. God damn it. Oh, shit. Thank you, Ty. Whew. And I'm hoping that's going to help a lot with GU when I play it. Because I want the older gen graphics, and GU will give that to me. Oh, I love having earplugs. Especially since even low grade is good enough as an ogre, you don't have to get freaking super grade earplugs. My camera. This I do not miss about Freedom Unite. This is the best thing about 3U and 4U. And GU as well, I guess. The camera actually listens to what you want. Doesn't try and actively harm you anytime you go near a wall. You think so too? It took you up to Sunbreak until you played Rise? There's no Switch and your laptop broke? Woof, that sucks. Hoping it draws exactly that line you were talking about. You get more casually oriented feeling than World has for obvious reasons. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It's just different strokes for different folks, right? Different strokes. Strokes? Different strokes for different folks. Strokes for folks. Help me, my brain doesn't work anymore. It never really did in the first place, but oh boy, it's got bad. You live in Germany and that just goes better with the spelling here, fair enough. Yeah, my first introduction to him was in 3U. So for me, it just looks weird, right? But if you start with Portable Third, it would make a lot of sense. I didn't even know he had a different spelling to his name until God knows when. Probably a decent chunk into 4U. When I was like, oh yeah, other games exist. Like Portable Third. You're glad it has target cam from newer games? Yeah, me too. I didn't bring any traps, by the way. Mistake. A lot of other monsters? Yeah, they did. Yeah, because it wasn't official translation, was it? It was a fan translation, so stuff isn't quite as like, it's not necessarily the way that the actual translation team would have taken it. Although still very close, right, with Zinogre. Jinogre. Like in this game, Lavasioth is called Volganos, because that's how it was translated back in the day. But we all call it Lavasioth, right? In the West. Ow. know this might sound ridiculous, but I genuinely am having such an easier time tracking this fight than Fatalis. The world. Even though it's like crazy Zinogre and he's doing flips and shit and... It's just so slow. And easy to read. It's probably also helping that it's Zinogre and I've killed him before, right? Very good. So yeah, unless the poll in the Discord server gets drastically changed by tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be Freedom Unite in the morning, followed by GU in the afternoon, because it's 12 hours tomorrow. And the same for Sunday as well. Fridays going forward will be GU. Probably. Wait, this ain't World. Hi, Sagando, you're right. This is Frontier. Fatalis beat me. This moveset isn't that much different, yeah. You don't give too much statements about Rise. They did a good endgame, making all the monsters relevant, not only the Elders and DLC. I think the endgame implementation in Rise is both good and also absolutely terrible. If you're someone who wants to grind stuff, it's fantastic. If you're someone who wants to see all the content in the game but doesn't necessarily have a shitload of time, you're boned. Like, if you work a 9-to-5 job, you've got 2 kids you need to take care of, you've got household chores that need to be done, you get maybe an hour and a half on a good day a night, right? You're fucked. You might get to see the end game of Rise by the time the expansion for the next Monster Hunter game comes out. You think about that in games in general? That's fair. I'm not personally a fan of the endgame, but I think it's decent. I think the problem with it, like, it's just, the issue is you gotta have an endgame. Inherently, the issue is games feel like they have to have some sort of endgame. I don't see what's wrong with just kind of killing the final boss. Maybe having a few quests you unlock after the final boss. Sort of like, basically for you, if you completely took out the investigations. I don't see what's wrong with that, to be honest. Let people just build their sets and entertain themselves with whatever goals they want to put into the game and be chill. I get that it's to sell more games and keep people in the game for longer and making content and all this stuff, but at least for me, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have the experience of killing the final boss and then being like, yo, yeah, I got like 5 more things to look forward to after this. Fuck yeah. Let's do, like, hard Chaotic Gore, White Fatalis, Super Akantor, Super Yukan Loss. Like those quests. Make my sexy Fashion Hunter post-game, late-game as quickly as I can get it set. Make some weapons and stuff, and then only really play it when I want to play it for funsies with some friends, or if I feel like doing some hunts or something like that. I don't like the chore that comes in playing Monster Hunter late game. Like, oh, let me just go to the Guiding Lands and dump 80 hours in the Guiding Lands so I can get all my weapons augmented. Let me go and dump several hundred hours into getting just the materials needed to upgrade all of my weapons to max because of the anomaly system. Not even talking about augments and all that stuff. I built every single dual blade, is what I'm referring to there. It's just it's just a nightmare, right? Free doesn't really have an endgame. It has an endgame, it just doesn't have a post-game is a better way to put it. It doesn't have this like infinite post-game grind that the newer games have. I honestly think that might be the reason why I love 3U and 4U so much. They're still sort of accessible to play, right? They don't have any, like, horrible... And I like Worlds. And I like Free to be Night. But World is too much trying to be a live action game, which it just isn't. That's not what Monster Hunter is, to be honest. It's not a live service game. It's a game. And Free to be Night's too old. I know that sounds like such a shitty complaint, but that game is aged, and it shows its age. Its hitboxes, its AI, its movesets. I still think the graphics look nice. The farm. Oh god, the farm. Love it and hate it at the same time, right? I think that's why those two games have such a dear place in my heart. You mentioning Free You reminded you something. You did your first Dire Morales alone, first try in the last minute. You had no healing and 2 deaths. Nice. That's super good. That is top notch. I might die because of that, because I think I'm going to get stunned. He somehow hit the wall. Oh my god, that was lucky. He's going to hit me here, I think. Nope. Nice. You're so far behind on the Sunbreak endgame that the grind is just no thanks. Yeah. Same thing happened with World for you. It's completely reasonable as well, right? But that is genuinely, I think, one of the best things I can say about Rise's endgame so far, is that it's kind of completely irrelevant. If you're a min-maxer and if you're an optimizer, Rise's endgame is tippity-toppity for you. If you don't mind dumping tons of time into it. But you also just don't need to touch it at the moment, right? I haven't bothered. I haven't touched the anomaly investigation system at all, really. You'll go back to the Grome and they give you Amatsu. I think if Rise, at least in my opinion, right, if Sunbreak and Rise does all of its title updates, adds all of the monsters it wants to add, and never requires you to touch the anomaly system at any point in order to get through the game, they will have done the end game of that game perfectly. I think they actually have nailed it at that point. They've done exactly what they needed to do. They hit it on the head. For those who want it, it's there. If you don't have the time for it, just experience the monsters and go. Just be on with your world, right? I think that's the right way to do it. I guess you could argue that makes it, like... Is it currently like that, though? It is for me, at least. Come on. I haven't needed to touch anything. Although you gotta take, like, a little bit of grain of salt there, because you gotta remember that I do not care about the anomaly monsters at all. So I don't care about the risen monsters, because they just feel like the anomaly monsters, except they've got shiny red bits on them. Also, I beat Zinogre, by the way. Just real casual, like, I just killed Zinogre. Nice. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty handy. To be honest, I needed that, because that's my final piece of armor. You need to grind for the anomaly levels to unlock the Risens. That's true, I suppose. I never consider the Risen monsters like new monsters, though. They're just variations of existing monsters. But then I think I'm weird about that, so... Right, I'm gonna buy the bits I need for my legs, just to get my legs. And that's gonna be helpful. I think the Master Rank requirements are way too high. Isn't it pretty easy to get Master Rank, though? In that game? I don't know. Once again, I haven't done it, right? Yeah, I think Ein got lost to the Fever Lock. Komuro. I think you killed Ein. Mr. Rise Sunbreak on your own, that sucks. Hey, Gogo, welcome back. This is Monster Hunter Frontier. It's a game that was created in 2007 as a MMO. And was in live active service until 2018, 2019 or something. Just crazy. Yes, please. This is my armor set. It has been built now. I got attack up large, high grade earplugs, which is going to go to super grade earplugs. Crit eye +2. Sharpness +1. Razor sharp +1. Razor sharp is going to go to razor sharp +2. I'm going to get fencing from decorations at some point. Let me have a little quick look here. I get fencing from decorations, I get speed eating from decorations. And I will also get razor sharp +2 from decos. Probably robbing a bank to afford the next bit goal. Probably, yeah. Master rank 160 for Risen Valstrax. Should have stopped at 100 like every game before. That's fair. It's honestly just not something I've even considered. How much you need to do. I have my full set. Look at that. Ooh! Good. Anything that's annoying are the high brain bots? Yeah, they are. Did I play Dose? No, Eugene. Oh, I saw your comment on that, by the way. Yeah, I watched that video. It was a very interesting video. I've played Monster Hunter 1, Eugene. And Monster Hunter 1 has taught me that I never, ever want to play Monster Hunter DOS. I just flat out did not have fun. There's no, like, way around it at all. I just didn't have a fun time. Simple as that. Right. I'm gonna try and upgrade these. No, I'm gonna try and get up to the next rank. Now I've got my full armor set. If I can rank up, I can unlock my missions, which allows me to do the farming I need to do while also doing my missions. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. So I need to do the Gogarth. So let's have a little look, see what Gogarth's weak to on Ferias. Hopefully I've got the stuff I need to in order to actually be able to do this, by the way, as well. So I don't know if I do... What the hell are Gogarth considered? Oh god, they've got their own hit. They're called Lolo and Ray. I didn't know this. Weak to thunder and ice. I'm going to imagine you're weaker to ice. No, you're weak to fire. So light is where I want to go. Light weapon, sword and shield. Let's go. Very long video, very interesting takes. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say I agree with everything in that video, but it was certainly interesting. It was interesting. But the Luna fight. No. I don't need to see the Vespoid Trenchcoat Velociraptors. One on emulator, it was weird for you having Greatsword without charges, yeah. Honestly, the most criminal thing about Greatsword in Monster Hunter 1 isn't the fact it doesn't have charges, but the fact the attack that goes sideways, you press, like, down for, and the attack that goes... No, you press up for the attack that goes sideways, and you press sideways for the attack that goes downwards. It's just horrible. It's honestly just illegal. Oh yeah, I have magnetism, because I don't have status immunity at all. I can't remember these guys. Like a tool, really. I forgot they made monkey noises, though. You can't imagine playing Monster Hunter 1 if you didn't really enjoy Freedom Unite. Yeah, if you didn't enjoy Freedom Unite, you won't enjoy 1. Basically, just imagine Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Better hitboxes, but like 5 times the grind. Probably more than that. I would not say it's a particularly good experience. And I'm imagining DOS is exactly the same, it's just got like Kushala and stuff in it. Yeah, I have resigned myself to not playing those, unfortunately. But they're interesting. I think it's cool that they got made, right? If that makes sense. And I like the idea of the more strict on resources style hunting game. Conceptually, I think that's a good idea. However, gameplay-wise, I think it is one of the most monotonous, boring things I've ever done. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna go gather herbs on these next 4 missions so that I can bring 10 potions on a quest for me. Pronounce the RPG more in ARPG, whereas modern titles bet more on the A. Yeah, that's an appropriate way to put it. Although role-playing game is so, like, loose, right? But yeah, there's definitely more playing the role of a hunter in those games, having to farm all of your materials and go out and grab it all and all of this stuff over and over again. I get what you mean. I do agree. Ah, bummer. That's why I always say, like, I don't think we're gonna ever see, like, 3U and 4U again, but man, it would make me so happy. Like, for as much as I say I don't think it's ever gonna happen, I want to see it happen. I can't believe it, right? I would absolutely adore seeing a 4U remake-ish game. A 3U remake-ish game where they add some quality of life and bits that are missing and all of that. It would just be perfect. Like the remade, a little bit more balanced, casually balanced version of 4U. That's my happy place, Monster Hunter. Also, if they cut out that stupid endgame grind. That would be nice. They didn't come down here? But they always come down here. There we go. They're just taking their time, that's all. Don't you dare leave again. Oh. I just transcended, man. What's going on here? This is the worst bit about this fight. This fight is otherwise quite good, but this bit just sucks. I just lost half my transcend to the fact that it decided it was going to be in the area, but then just went, actually no, though. You can tell these guys aren't proper Go monsters, by the way. Just the sheer lack of damage they do compared to anything else in this rank is ridiculous. Even if I do have, like, my full armor set at this point, it's crazy how weak these guys are compared to so many other things. Like, that would have killed me. With other monsters, I would have been dead from that health. That's not gonna work. I hopped to be able to do the hop that I wanted to do. I should have just let the animation play. Love this fight? Yeah. It's a neat one. And I'm sure it's much more interesting in G rank as well. Because honestly, they don't really do much here. But they're there, you fight them, but they don't really do a lot. That hit me, huh? Neat. I'm still wasting a lot of healing, though. Like, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Welcome back, Human Harvest. The game's changed slightly. Frontier! Amazing. You just fought a Camu a few missions ago, Gabe? Why again now? Oh, woof. You're always up for some Frontier. Nice. Wanna do some Huntslayer? I think I'm gonna try and get my way to HR6 at the moment, so not sure. It depends on if I hit a wall that I can't get past or not, at which point I'll try and farm a weapon for it, or maybe some armor upgrades. I really want to unlock my missions before I start farming stuff. Because it makes the farm easier, right? You can my mission, farm, you can intertwine them instead of just doing the same thing endlessly and losing your damn mind. Hello. Natalis. Seems awfully relevant for today. You have to fight Kushalas again. Oh. Yeah, it is a real bummer that as much of a roster as they have, that my missions are so repetitive. I do agree with you when you said that before. It's crazy. You played every game for 3 Midnight Sunbreak very long. There was 2 things that were absolutely necessary for you. Earplugs at a main distance because it annoyed the hell out of me. My favorite is evasion. I always want evasion, Eugene, so I can understand the evade distance angle. Earplugs for me, I find so much satisfaction in rolling roars. That's normally what I try and do. But with some weapons, man, earplugs, oh my god. Longswords, the openings you get are disgusting. So, Huckster, as you were in Grank before, you talking about GU? How does GR and GSR work? Oh, I have no idea. I think GSR is weapon-based, whereas GR is just like HR, right? It's like Master Rank, but G Rank. I'm not too sure on that one, though. Whereas I think GSR is specific to your weapon. And is also the thing which allows you to fight like the really hard fights in the game. When I say specific to your weapon, I don't mean like your lightning weapon. It's not your Zeru sword, it's your overall weapon class. Keep grinding, yeah. Are you in G rank? Did I miss that at some point? Holy shit. I must have forgotten about that. Or that little nugget of info didn't save itself in my mind, because that's crazy. G rank already. Crimson helped you with Padia, Unknown, and Dora. Ah, okay. Now it makes a lot more sense. Now it makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say, you were getting walled by supremacies. How did you jump that quickly up the ranks? You were getting walled by the wall. God damn it, man. Tio was saying you wanted to do alone. Nice. You managed. You know, Bonka only said this. Said only this. Kill it. Yeah, good luck with that. The evade attack, the Sword and Shield, was exclusive to a stream style. I don't know what you mean, Chisel. The evade attack is so, like, non-specific. So, no idea. You managed Tio. Did you kill Tio or repel him? Because killing him and repelling him are very different things. Move where you do spinning stuff, that's... If it's got spins, it's extreme style. Fuck that killing stuff? Yeah, precisely. I guess we got annoyed with Fatty. It just became too much, Rachel. It became too much. Welcome back. What the hell is Cerberry? I've never seen that word before, Zale. What is that? Cerberus, but plural. Oh, okay. Cerberus. Man, these things just do not die, huh? They're tanky bastards. Love the Gogar fight. I like it, but man, I wish they would die a little bit quicker sometimes, because they are so tanky. Yeah, look, low pelt. Cool. I always just called them red and blue. Wait, you thought today wasn't a Frontier Day? It's not, Crimson. Welcome. Good to see you. Nice to have you here. World beat the crap out of me, and I've decided I'm done. And I didn't just want to end the stream 3 hours early, because that's kind of the whole point of the goals that we had going this month, was to get longer streams, so I decided to play something else, and I decided to play Frontier. Because I wanted to play Frontier. And because Frontier does not seem to be like it's going to win the poll. So, Until I've finished either GU. No, until I've finished GU, Frontier does not have a chance to be in the limelight again after the end of this month. And considering how much I've got to do in GU, that's going to be a long time. And even then, it's got to beat Sunbreak. Decides to play Frontier instead of World. That already says Worlds, yeah. It turns out after the insert hour number of Fatalis, you have enough. Oof, size big, why? Gonna log on if you want some help with the farm. I'm trying to get myself up to HR6 actually, Crimson. At the moment. So I need solo stuff, but thank you for the offer. I want to get HR6 to unlock my missions. So that while I'm farming HR5, I can also alternate my missions in there and get them slowly but surely done. Because ideally, and I don't think this will happen, but ideally I would like to be done with all of the... like... low/high rank, the pre-elite rank ones before I'm in G. Ideally be done with a chunk of the elite rank ones as well, because it'd be nice just to get them complete while I'm just playing the game without having to think about it too much. That'd be good. Hey, 20 minutes is not too bad actually. Crash tries in smaller chunks, they're more digestible instead of huge piles to try hard. The only issue with that one, Chisel, is while it's a good idea, what you've also got to remember is that it took me 2 full hours today until I had a single attempt that looked actually like it could win. Right, that was the last Sword and Shield, so I'll switch to Zale's requests now. Took me 2 full hours before I had a run where I could potentially win. They taste so good, man. Oh my god. This should not be legal. Luis. Man, that just makes me happy. Those are delicious. Since you're playing on the weekend, I can get endpoints? Yeah. So I found out yesterday, last night, because I was playing a little bit last night, Crimson. Just by myself, just chilling out on my day off. Felt like doing a few small, easy fights, so I did them. Found out that you actually start getting points on Thursday. Because it all goes off JP time. So, Thursday's technically Friday, which is the weekend. I guess? Don't know. I was just happy to get the points. So I've already got like 800. Akura Jebbia. Since I'm using dualies, I want to fight this thing. It takes approximately 0 damage from any element other than on its tail. Fantastic. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, not JP time. Oh, okay. That surprised me. Is it Eastern Standard Time, Indonesian time, or is that something else? It's based on midnight in Indonesia, when it ticks over to Friday, right. So, when it ticks over to Monday, midnight, that's when you lose the ability to get the points, presumably? Or is it Tuesday, midnight? Or can you still claim the points? Mostly what I'm thinking about is, if the period ends and you haven't claimed your points, do you just lose the points? The points can still be claimed till Wednesday. Nice. That's perfect. Thank you. Very much. I think I'm just going to try and, like, habitualize, if I'm playing on the weekend, to go into that menu at the end of every play session. That's what I'm actually going to do, but it's nice to know that little nugget of knowledge. Thank you very much. Always so helpful, Grimmy. Appreciate it. Oh, let me tick off Zale's dual blades here, actually. Come on, the weeb. With sheer luck, but yes. You're trying to get the 1% car from G-Rank DRX. You're into Legends. I forgot about that. Very nice. Very nice. 1% is rough. I thought it was 2%. Oh wait, it's not even a hardcore carve you need. You just need a 1% carve. Yeah, you got it. Oh, wow, that sucks. It's just a rare drop, rip. Sent the tallyist. Oh, Lugia, thank you so much. Thank you for keeping track of it. That's really cool. I appreciate it a lot, honestly. I'm sorry World ended so abruptly for you. I know you wanted it to keep going, but hey, it's probably going to be GU, so you kind of win either way, Lugia. Since it's looking like GU. You had a little extra on the list for Fallen Hunters? Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, what's up done with Jebbia here? Why do you always take off when your redeems are being used? You stupid. You do always pick that, like, exact moment. It's very impressive, Sale. Enjoy getting Creamer, though, I guess? That sounds like something entirely else in my mind. Did you miss anything, Mace? I beat Zenoga. I managed to solo Zenoga. So I finally have my full armor set. I just need to upgrade it a whole bunch and also get all of the decorations that I need for it. And then my set's done, which is going to take approximately forever, but don't worry about that bit. Attack in 10 minutes. Should I be able to leave? Just lurk? Sure thing. Enjoy the lurk. Good luck with getting the cream. Oh. But yeah, I've already used a good chunk of my endpoints, Crimson. Just so you know. I have already used some of them to buy the Zinogre materials to make the legs in the first place as soon as I beat it. Just for the sake of convenience and getting the armor to help me rank up quicker. Because Sharpness +1 and... what do you call it, were on there? Sharpness +1 and the other thing. Razor Sharp +1. No, hand holding comes later. I need hand holding from a gem. It's too precious to have on the armor. I need that as a gem so I can keep it. Thunder attack large helps with light too. Yeah, it's sort of a side benefit that's kind of not really a benefit. It just exists. It's occasionally a benefit, I suppose. Technically. Oh, damn it. How did it go, Mace? Gaming with the gang. Went good? Nice. You guys really play like exclusively shooters, huh? Overwatch, Splatoon, and Fortnite. You didn't play Splat with the Tenderman? Oh yeah, you were just doing your daily, true. What the hell is Anna? Ooh, back hopped it. Sniper healer? Oh, okay. Sniper healer? What? She heals by shooting her team, okay. We need cross-play games that are free, yeah. Which is not that easy to find. Are you seeing right that you can't combine teleporters in Unite? Teleporters? Do you mean Farcasters, Chisel? You can. It's, Excite Shrooms and bomb material. The next thing you have to do is figure out how to get Swax, because you can't see in the Swax weapons. Oh, you have to talk to someone, Human Harvest, but then you can see it. I can't remember who it is exactly, but yeah. You don't have to like do anything in particular, you just run around a bit and then you get given it. Oh, you speak to a person in the hub, I think? Whatever it's called, the Rasta Bar, potentially? Oh, no, there we go, you get basic Swax from that. I'm thinking of Magnet Spike, I think. Healer team should need to be able to aim, especially when there are high mobility involved. Yeah, this is very important. I swear your controller glitches you in this game sometimes. You hit R1 plus B and it does L2 plus B. Weird. You buy the materials for energy drinks, Wise. I told you that. Paintballs you can't get. I know Crinny's the best, but you don't need to ignore me. Once you level up my turret enough? Oh, damn. Do they become viable or do they become available in my turret? Viable from the cat shop. Oh, nice. That's actually legit. your game list isn't too big, yeah. And a lot of the free-to-play stuff is shooters as well, right? No Rocket League? Mace? What the hell is my Toro? Oh, that's the thing, I can't level up. Because I have no way to get those points anymore, right? From Poogie. So I'm just kind of screwed. What'd you say wasn't here mentally? Have you guys not played Rocket League? I think that's free, right? Now? Still claim the daily points. Oh yeah, 1 day. 1 a day. True. Because I fucked up. Yeah, I didn't even get the GCP. That's the worst bit. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't have any GCP. I don't have any GCP tickets either. Other than the ones I got through, thingy. The execution in that game is so high. That's true. We're a 6-man group that often plays a 3 to 5 at a time. Yeah, so you just play private matches. Rocket League doesn't cap at 3 if you play private matches. If you play private matches, it caps at 8, Mace. And also, you can play 4v4, can't you? Can you get tickets you can redeem at the general store? No. I didn't get any tickets at all. I did that, and my points just ate themselves. They just disappeared. We don't want to play private, we want to do funny strats to team. You can play 4v4 though, can't you? In Rocket League? Or is that not competitive? Winston making monkey noises. You can't do that in Overwatch though, right? Because it limits your teams. Did you say something about that? Or is that only competitive? No limits game mode? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Man, I'm hoping this thing dies soon. I don't think it's going to, but I'm hoping it does. I'm not doing any elemental damage, so it's probably going to take forever. Man, the scorpions are so cool in concept, but suck so much to fight. Also, the crystal is just bad in the concept and in the fight. Oh, good, I'm paralyzed. I didn't even know it could do that. Or had forgotten. Oh, man, this thing's annoying. I just screwed myself out of getting a max on my next death. If I take another cart. I think that's a sharpen at that point. If I'm going to be bouncing off the tail, that's going to get really annoying. Man, this is freaking tough. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that blows. I have no idea what you're doing. I really want to be doing damage, though, while Transcendence is up, to try and get the proc. But it's too greedy to go for more when I'm in that injured, I think. I had to heal there. Try and get as much out of it as I can. That's it. Oh well, an attempt was made. I'm just going to run away from this, I'm just not going to deal with it. It's easier. Have I already combined? I haven't. Good. Last quest and this quest were melding together, then I thought I'd already done that. I thought I'd really screwed up. Because I had no healing left. So it's been long, but it's not been that long for me to mess up that badly. Rude. Please don't hit me, good. Man, I swear, more of this fight is just learning how to dodge the crystallization than it is anything else. As soon as you learn how to dodge the crystal, you're having a better time. Immediately. Nice. Got a flinch. I would have thought we're not necessarily close to being done, but probably like next 10 minutes or so. At this point, I've been fighting for a while. I also imagine I'm going to be getting myself a Transcendence proc the next time that comes up, whenever that is. Crystal's such bad status, yeah, minimum stamina. Anything that crushes your stamina down to nothing immediately sucks. It's like Cammy in Freedom Unite, it's just bad by default because it does that. Not easy to regain, yeah. There's probably some like super well done stake that exists in this game though that gives you like all of your stamina instantly, and I just don't know about it, but yeah. Gourmet steak. There you go. That exists in Free U as well. Gourmet steak? I feel like I recognise that from Free U. From Plausible Third, I should say. Please die. Damn Scorpion. You're not even that difficult, you're just a massive health bar. That's mostly due to the fact that I'm playing solo, but... Come on, man. Come over here. I don't want to fight over there. There's a crystal and I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, we can fight over here if you really want to. Now the crystal's gone? Fine. Safe. Days, right, go. Gonna do tons of damage. Right, I need to heal because I realized I just took a ton of damage from sidestepping there. Crab walk be killing me, unfortunately. Along with just being in true demon mode. Which I actually think I'm going to come out of here to pop that hot drink. Because Transcendence is just about to come up. And I don't want to be massively down on health or anything. As full as possible would be ideal. But I don't want to heal from here. This is a waste. There it is. Oops. What I intended to do. It's gone underground. Shit. That's such a bummer. At least it came straight up next to me again. That hurt a lot. I'm not gonna get the transcend off, am I? I don't know why this must be based on number of attacks, not number of hits. Because it's so much harder to get with dual blades than it is with sword and shield. That or sword and shield has some buff to it for some reason. Didn't kill it, huh? Just kind of hoping that might have killed him or something. No idea how injured it is. Either, because it doesn't leave the area. The scorpions just fight you in the area they're in until they die. Which is kind of brutal, to be fair, but... Well, that's not ideal. Hello? Hey! Pepper Whetstone being quick enough, but it didn't matter. That's that broken. I need to stop being in true demon mode because my health Holy crap, man. Is this ever gonna end? I've been on this for nearly 25 minutes. The Scorpion's hit zones must suck until you... Like, I know Elemental sucks against them, but their hit zones in general must be really bad until you break their parts to be able to access the other hit zones, because, man... I've completely run out of healing, and I had box healing. 25 minutes. It didn't even take that long with, like, Zeru and Meringue and stuff. Scorpion's a tanky. Tanky bastard. Welcome back, Zale. Still with your Julies? Yeah, this is the second quest. It's just going on forever. Is this the second quest? Is this the first quest? I don't even know anymore. I think it might be the first one. Did I do anything else? Wasn't gone very long, maybe 15 minutes. It's still the first one then. Because this quest has been going on for longer than that. Nice. Trying to drag out what little bit of damage I can do here for as long as I can until I make a mistake. I think it's required at this point if I want to win this quest. Still flinching. Scorpion is the tankiest bastard alive. Ooh. Good roll. You posted a pic of your fancy coffee creamer because it's fancy? Nice. You know, I really thought this guy was actually going to be pretty easy. How stupidly wrong was I? I do not even remember this fight from last time. In terms of, like, being annoying or anything. That's why I thought it was going to be relatively easy. It can throw a crystal behind it like that? Oh. My health's capped at this now. This is my health. That's all I got. Yo, those drawings are adorable, Lugia. Those drawings are adorable. Yo, that's pretty close between if we're going to be playing Frontier or if we're going to be playing GU, though. Honestly. Frontier's on 7, GU's on 11. That could change before tomorrow. Guess what? Whoa. Cats are happy, and they're not complaining. You get to GM Cyberpunk Red tomorrow? Yeah, nice. Good stuff. Have you got a concept and all that for what you're gonna do? It's gonna suck to lose this fight at this point. I've really ran it all the way down in terms of resources on my end here. Actually just broke the tail, I think. Trapped. Nice. Oh. Congrats, Super Mario. Not great. Please just fall over dead. Please. It's been half an hour. It's not like I've been slacking. I've been going this entire time. Hey, 5 minutes. Man, I really thought Sharpness 1 was going to help me a lot. in terms of the damage front. Having that extra sharpness from sharpness +1, razor sharp. Oh, that was going to be real good. Real handy. Nope. No, it was not. My Transcendence, which doesn't help me, is going to be up soon. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that one bit. Oof. Razor +1 isn't helping because your sharpness consumption is already 1 per hit. Oh, it says 50% chance to not consume sharpness. Or like halve sharpness consumption. I thought it put it down to less than 1, but I guess not. I didn't know that's how that works. 50% chance to not consume, so sharpness +2. That's annoying. Oh, that's bad. Hey Hypha, how did Lance go? It ended in failure. As did, like, kind of the thing as a whole, because it just became too much. Losing. What's it saying? Too many losses. I won with a longsword, though. Not that that's really something to be proud of, but I did it. Compared to the fact that I did it with hammer, which I think is significantly harder. Doing it with longsword in a vacuum is still really good. Compared to hammer, oh god, hammer. The 2 seconds left. Ooh. That was some good shit. How much health does this goddamn thing have? No, I'm dead. Wow. I'm doing that in multi. It's not even a case of wanting to solo that. That's a case of I just spent 40 minutes on that quest and it didn't die. And that's not even, like, because of some weird funky shit, like my damage just sucks ass. I think that's because that thing just has terrible hit zones. Because that is insane. How much time I just spent on that is ludicrous. I won with longsword. Was it second try? I think it was third try, Lugia. Yeah, fuck that. That took way too long to do solo. Well, I can't even get up to the next tier, can I? Because I got so many things that are a pain in the butt to do. Never mind. I actually have to farm. I can't go up to the next tier. Not yet. Shoit. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can't even get sharpness, razor with fencing, Jesus, until the next rank. Because it needs tower stuff. This needs tower. Sharp expert. This needs DRX and Inagami. This I could get in order to get sharpness plus 2, which would give me 50% chance to not consume any sharpness anytime I hit something, which would be really good. There's also the other decos, which I still can't even make yet, but maybe if I was to do this. And grab wherever they are. Where are my earplugs decos? There they are. I need 5 of these. I think on number 3, Lugia, but I'm not sure. Can I see this yet? I still cannot, huh? Which is a pain in the butt. Technically weapons can be upgraded, I guess. There's a lot of stuff I can do. I just really wanted to unlock my missions, so that's kind of a joint shame. I wish I had true damage values, though. So I knew what I was doing. What is Inagami week 2? Goshu. Inagami is week 2 Fire and Thunder. Okay. There's so many hard monsters I need to do if I want to get up to the next tier, fuck. I will try Jebbia one more time. But I think it's gonna wait for a good chunk. Like, I have to accept, even though it's kind of poopy, I have to accept that I'm not gonna get my missions done in the way I wanted to. I'm gonna have to try and farm, like, a lot of stuff here first. This thing has good music, if I remember. Yep, it does. Nice. Legs already done. Back legs already done. Happy days. Okay. This thing hurts me. This thing hurts me a lot. It's still impressive though. You haven't beaten Altrayon or Fast Solo at all. Yeah, I'm still very happy with it. And honestly, I think of all the weapons, I'm really surprised that I managed to do it with Hammer. Considering I only did it with, like, what, 4? No, I don't think I did it with Longsword, actually, Lugia. Sorry. I don't think I did manage it with Longsword in the end. I'm not sure. Now? Oh well. Sword and shield makes a lot of sense, right? Great sword makes a lot of sense. The weapon's just really bloody strong. Both of those weapons are just really, really strong in that game. Dual blades makes a lot of sense, but hammer? That's actually kind of impressive. Especially since that weapon's bad at that fight. I was close to doing bow, I was close to doing longswords. Good stuff. Lugia. No. Bagel subs ran out. Or it just didn't load for some reason. Oh no. The bagel emotes though. It's loading for you? Oh really? Weird. Switch for you. The Buki how it works. Yo, is that one of Brackies? That is Brackies, nice. Your sub just expired, yeah. Man, I cannot get the head. This head is so hard to get. There we go. Oh. I did not realize how quickly that happened. Honestly. Am I dead? No, I'm fine. Well, I might still be dead, but... Get an energy drink? Oh yeah, true. Vega must be so confused you keep subbing while he's offline. I don't imagine he's necessarily too fussed. Probably understands it's for the emotes. Yeah, nice. That's just mean. What if he finds out you're only subbing for the emotes? He'd probably understand, because they're really good emotes. Do I imagine there's people who play Frontier and just really like the crab? Just for the crab emote. Just for the Tycoon Zamuzo one. I don't imagine there's a ton of them, but I bet there's a few. What? Wow, that does not feel like a good death. It's a fucking good one, it is, yeah. That's a real good crab. Sorry. It is tired time, considering it is late. At this point. I've been streaming for 9 hours, so that does tend to make you tired. Oh man, I gotta start GU tomorrow and I'm gonna be shattered. That's gonna be so bad. Alright, yeah, micro sleep boy, call other people out. We finally played GE, woo. I'm gonna play solo the whole session. I've dreamt for months. You've played World with me. Don't act like you've never played a Monster Hunter game with me, Lugia. That Transcendence was really bad, by the way. It was very on brand for me, but worth. The big screen. You guys getting grandiose ideas about what this stream is again? Just excited to remember your GUN phase? Yeah, I do. Right after I stopped playing GU. Basically. Not quite, but it felt like it. I like this monster as well, by the way. It's really good. Both R and ZR keys are now funny. How are you still playing that game like that? You're getting gift subs for channels you've never looked at? You've never watched? Nice. Good. We do know it can happen. Is it from mine? Anonymous. Could be Iron, yep. Could be. Can't be, why is that Iron? You a gift sub to Raffanoob even though he wasn't following at the time? As long as you've watched them, I think it counts. Like you as higher priority. So if I've raided you over at some point, that's probably why. I feel like about half of the gift subs go to people who aren't even like consistent. Not necessarily in terms of here, but consistently in chat, right? Because it's the only thing I can check. It's amazing. You got a gift sub to a channel you've been to once because you got raided. She had burb emotes though, it was nice. Nice. The gift sub seems really strange how it determines who to go to. Because you would have thought it would choose people who were there. And then people who are like there a lot. People who follow. Stuff like that. But it just seems to sort of do whatever it wants. British has gifters, they run out of people to gift to. Yep. Oh, I know. There's been a point where this channel was younger where I had more people sub to me than I did who followed. You might be able to guess the two who are the culprits to that one. Actually, Komuro was also part of that as well. Don't forget Komuro was part of that. He's talking about you. Wow. The N10 only ever subbed once, and it was by accident because N10 was drunk. Drunk. Not drugged. Drunk. N10 was... Actually, no. Technically, the auto-renew ran out as well. N10 was pissed. It was very funny, though. It was very funny. You subbed Pathetic. Have you ever subbed, Ein? Sorry. Nope. Amazing. You really do take that no gift only sub thing, huh? I'm proud of it. I remember you and Crone early on making me worried about what you were gonna do. Because you kept talking about some plan behind the scenes. And now I'm just like, well, it got worse. Whatever I was imagining, it was worse than that. Man, I'm so tired. Holy crap, that really hit me out of nowhere, man. Full on pooped. Can we not? Against the wall. And with the insta charges. This time you didn't give subs though, so you can't be held accountable. I don't think that's how that works. Ooh. Oh, that hit me? Cool. His whole body's hit zone. It's true though. It's true you didn't give subs, but I can still hold you accountable. You have the feeling you forgot something about tomorrow? I don't think there's anything important tomorrow. It's a 12-hour stream tomorrow. It'll be GU as well. Neither of those is what you're thinking of, but... Oh, come on, man. Really? Really? Ugh. That was some BS, though. That was some BS. Oh my god. So tired. How long we got? 50 minutes? That's fine. I might not be able to do like stuff like this, which is hard in 50 minutes, but might farm some of that lower end armor stuff that I need. Maybe just do some multiplayer, actually. To be fair. Most of the Kashala bits. A little bit of Zenoga, a little bit of Narkuga. Upgrade all my armor as much as possible. That's going to really help with a lot of stuff. It'll also help me know where I'm at in terms of skills more accurately. So I know what I need to do. I'm not sure if Longsword did it, Mace. I can't really recall. So, Greatsword, Hammer, Dual Blade, Sword and Shield. Hunting Horn, Charge Blade, Longsword either did or was close. Bow were all close. But just didn't quite get it. Define close. Phase 3 and I got at least 2 flames, so he was down to 20% health. With Hunting Horn I got him down to 5% health. I think I did that once with Charge Blade as well. Because he does 3 like extra flames. He does the 2 big flames, which sets him from phase like 1 to phase 2 and phase 2 to phase 3. And then he also does 3 flames in phase 3, which are like, I can't remember, Super Mario said it earlier, I think it was 35, 20, and 5% health. Which is why it's so important that I be at like 15 minutes when he gets to phase 3, because that's quite literally the halfway mark in terms of health in that fight, which is what makes it so fucking stressful. And why, when I get to phase 3 with 10 minutes left, I'm just like, this ain't having it. The freaking tail, man, that's so annoying. It's got me multiple times now. It's such a crappy attack. Terrible attack to die to. My apologies. Alright, armor upgrades first, I think. Armor upgrades, then weapon upgrades. Like I said, it helps with decorations as well. So, Inagami, this will be the last try at Inagami. If I don't manage it, I'll do multiplayer. Right, let's go visually in the bamboo coming out the ground. Yeah, it's really nice, right? How did you manage to pull through village hours for 3 hours straight without rest while trying to entertain the stream? What did you mean? This is pretty normal, isn't it? Village quests are pretty easy. I hope it's GU. I want at least one monster in a game, you know, during the week. mean, unless a lot of people who are watching for the sake of, like, just Frontier join the Discord server today and vote Frontier, it seems pretty likely it's going to be GU. Based at least where the numbers were when I last saw them. What are they at now? Yeah, there's still 4 votes there, so unlikely. Unlikely. Not impossible, but this guy's hitboxes are a little bit wonky, I feel. So boring that it's really tiring. Not if you do them at the appropriate rank, but it's fine. Someday you'll see the Pookie challenges, gives you hope. Yep. After Freedom Unite's done, the challenge runs will begin. You're at Village 3 start? Yeah, well that's your own fault then, Chisel. You rush past them all and then you try to do them in reverse. Of course you're gonna find it boring as shit. Frontier's cool, you want to see GU again? Fair enough. You're gonna go, doubt you'll be back in time. Have a good one, Super Mario. Thanks for popping by. Lovely to have you here. I will see you another day. Likely tomorrow, I imagine. Right, I am open to receive help if people are willing to help. Let's have a little look-see. What I need. Can't do that one. Naga Cougar I can do. Don't think I can do that one either because I haven't killed a Rathalos. These I can do. And this I can do. So Zenoga. Naga Cougar. Hardcore, Velocidrome, and Conga in low rank. Kept your guild ranks nicely organized and complete, but you always found Unite, especially Unite Village, boring as fuck. It's fair. I didn't want set 4, I want set 3. There we go. I don't think there's anything else I need. Cool. Crimson? Are you here and joining, Crimson? You can see we don't have Human Harvest in the list, so I assume Human Harvest is not joining, but I'll check just to see if you are. Wait, actually, Human Harvest might be in the list. They are, they're just on quest at the moment. Crimson seems to be AFK, so I'll go on this one on my own. Whoops. Can't really count World since it's combined. Yeah, World doesn't have a village. Have a good one, Vice. Enjoy whatever you get up to. And I hope your learning goes good. 2 longsword runs and no win. Fair enough. Oh, God. Whoops. Gonna go to bed, Mace. Rest well. Till tomorrow, yes. Have a good one. Yeah, apparently just learn from your previous attempts at this fight. There's no point even trying until the crabs are dead. They have to die. They're crazy. What was you summoned for? I was doing multi. But no one was here. Hope you get good rest. I'm not going to. Because, Teeny comes home tonight. Like 2 in the morning, so. I'm gonna at least go say hello to them, you know. I'm waking up at like 20 past 1. Honestly, actually, Crimson, now that you're here, I should just do this. Because this quest is going to take way too long if I don't just abandon this. I'm going to be doing this quest for like half an hour. We won't get a chance to play multiplayer together. Oh. Oh, we're doing the head break one, are we? Okie doke. Why not? I only ever do it once, I don't know why. It feels almost cheatsy doodly to do it more than once. I got a hell of a headache. I can't even remember what the go bonuses are again. I know I have them if I'm even like decently high on health, but cheesy doodly one expression. You know me, I just say weird stuff. Who would I even be if I wasn't just saying weird stuff? Ow. I literally just got out of range of that. That's insane. How ridiculously close that was. Out of range. Roll the slam in case it comes for me. Nice. First tail break. stuff. There's the head, so we can actually win the damn quest. Pretty important. You could say. I don't actually know what grade Raw Naga has. I imagine it's low grade, but I actually kind of don't want to find out. Not unless I have to by accident. Oh, there's that one as well. That's full break. I hit him after he'd already stopped the animation. Slaughtered my health. That's such a bummer when it does that. Nice one. Don't do it this way. Didn't hop it? I was sure I hopped it. That might kill me. Nope, I got out of the way. Ooh. Too close though. I am fine at this distance. Tail won't hit me. Thankfully. Okay. I don't think I'm fine at this distance, by the way. I would have been, but still an interesting decision. Man, insta-enraged again. I'm pretty sure that is actually low grade, because that should have hit me. Ugh. Yeah, can this quest give you a brainstem, Crimson? Because if I remember, you need quite a few of those to upgrade the armor throughout its line, right? This quest has fixed rewards, so I don't know if it's got brainstem chance at all. Neither HR5 quest can? Oh. Just carves and breaks. Cool, good to know, thank you. I assume the other one could give you that. Silly of me. Nice. Just if I remembered, you need a few of them. You know, the downside of playing multiplayer is you don't get a chance to transcend. I can't level up my transcend. Oh, there's one. We kill stuff too quickly. Each armor piece needs 2 brainstems for upgrades, if you recall. No, I think they've been reduced, haven't they? I think all of the armor got reduced in one of the patches to make it less expensive. Oh no, do you mean each armor piece needs 2 brainstems over the full upgrade line? Is what you mean, not each time you upgrade the armor it needs 2 brainstems. Sorry, I misinterpreted what you put. I was gonna say, that's some crazy ass grind. You wanna build full Nagakuga armor? Get fucked. One for level 4 and one for level 7. I don't know what level it is, but I need one for my next level. I have 100 of something. Something of +1. Yay! Sure. My partner rank is 100. Oh. Good. Sorry. Man, I am pooped. Or I'm just done, huh? I'm just done. Okay. Well, my Nagarab is upgraded. Can't get those. Oh yeah, I need those suckers. We'll do an ogre though. No, let's do the little bastards. They need to be done. Hardcore HR1. Yeah, hardcore low rank Velocidrome. Hardcore low rank Congalala. Do you want me to use my crappy food for those so you don't have to waste your actual food on quests that are irrelevant, Crimson? You have an infinite supply. Okay. Okay. At GR999, you can just buy the good stuff with regular Zenny. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got infinite. That's just free at that point. These things are gonna die so quickly, though. It's gonna take longer to run up to it than it is to kill it. Ugh. Infinite food. Infinite good food as well. Bloody hardcore carves being a nightmare. At least from hardcore Velocidrome you get 3 carves instead of just 2. How long does this GR999 take? A long time. You gotta get to G rank first. In Frontier. Don't kill it so it hits outside the area because we need to carve it, yeah. Your lifetime goals HR999 in any Monster Hunter game? If you play a lot of GU, that won't necessarily be that hard, Lugia. If you complete all of the quests in GU, you're probably already like half the way there. To be honest. Oh, man. Ugh. You need to finish 999 and GU on a 950? Man, that's close. Tired, Mr. Streamer? Yeah, I am. As of today, once this stream ends, I have finished a normal working adult week. Normal adult working week. I've done 40 hours. So I'm a bit pooped. And I've still got 2 12-hour streams left to go. So yeah. Normal working week is what I wanted to say, Crimson. My brain just imploded. I've just sort of realised I've got loads of endpoints. I can just buy all the hardcore carves from the tiny monsters which die instantly, so we don't have to fight them. Which is handy. I don't mind burning my endpoints for this either, to be honest. That's what I used them for last time, it's what I'll use them for again. I don't want to farm lower rank hardcore stuff, it just isn't enjoyable. Once it's HR 5, I'll do it. The quests don't take any time at all. Man, that cost a lot of points, actually. Was that 100? Oh, I got a lot less of these than I realised. Apparently. That's definitely not happening. Was it okay if high rank armor's nice and upgraded as long as it doesn't get G rank defense, yeah? How many points do I have left? Yeah, it's fine. Well, that sucks. Right, well, I'm gonna get those at this point. That's upgraded enough for me. I want to set decos from here. Decorations, remove from this. No, from this, I believe. Yep, that doesn't need to be in there anymore. Set decos into here. I do want the attack too. And if I'm not mistaken, I should now have wind press low as well. Yeah, wind resist small, sharpness +1. Razor sharp +1, crit eye +2, high grade earplugs, and attack up extra large. Oh, and large. Attack up extra large doesn't happen until really like loads of points, if I recall, so that's not helpful. Zenoga, if you wouldn't mind posting that, please, Crimson. Crimson. I gotta do it with this because it's the only one I got. Being an ogre? Wow, rude. Rude, dude. Zenogres have feelings too. Ranger +7. So you can change your armor into more dual blade specific one while having the Ranger skill. What does Ranger do? It's the map one? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, at that point you only need probably 2 decos, because I imagine they're +2s to get the skill, right? Don't fall asleep mid-quest, I won't. I won't. I honestly might change tomorrow's stream into a normal length stream. Just an 8-hour one. And make up the 12-hour one in March. Because I want to spend some time with TD. Because I haven't seen him for over a week. I want to see him. Because they're me friends. I want me friend back. And also this week was a bit too much. I think. What are you gonna do, eh? It happens. You overestimate yourself sometimes, and then it happens. You overestimate yourself and you underestimate Ein, and all of a sudden everything's really bad. Broken man. A hollow shell of one's former glory. Wow. Wow, dude. Ty is going. That's the 4th one in the row. Dude just did 4 large barrel bombs in a row. Kitty cat. Boom. I hate it, but it's so amusing. Especially when poor Crimson has to deal with it as well. It's even worse. The husk is already hollow, but yeah. Guard up +3 on a Rook Talisman. Let's go. Nice. Can you even get guard up at low rank? Assuming you're playing your relic run. Also, Komuro wanted you earlier, Ein. I don't know if Komuro ever got in touch with you. In contact. Is late? Yep. Yup. Oh, Jasper. Neat. Hey. You're doing your park right now? Alright, okay. I should really bring bug nets to this quest. Damn, that's a lot of blood. Welcome to the Japanese versions of the games. They go ham on the blood. Hey Jojo. Welcome. Good to see ya. Raka just pro in general. Crimson's amazing. We might actually... No, we probably won't get to use Transcendence in this one. Who am I kidding? Maybe, though. That'd be kind of cool. A little bit of Transcendence in there. What's this Transcendence? Buttload of damage. It gives you a whole bunch of buffs and stuff. Gives you, like, damage buff, defense buff. If you hit enough times during the time duration, you can do a move that does a shitload of damage. And also, because I'm using an ice weapon here and Zinogre's weak to ice, it will freeze him solid for like 10 seconds or something. You hate for quest selection to automatically you into the urgent if one's available. Oh yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Well, technically I got to use it. Technically I used it, I guess. Was that the Transcendence? That was me going into Transcendence, yeah. You got back in Frontier and triple carted to a Kirin? That sounds about right. Kirin's a nightmare. Way easier to install Frontier now. Yeah, I saw they put up an installer thing like 3 days after I, 3 days after I did it all manually. That was fun. But yeah, when I'm in Transcendence, if I attack him here, you can, like... I don't know if it's doing it. My hits have an extra, like, effect on them. I don't think it does it to dead monsters. We're always in need of more help. Rip. First time you had to use 2 VPNs, change files, extract zip, cracked, 6-digit codes, breaking banks. Did I see what you wrote in the game chat? I did, and I chose to ignore it. Hey, Verga. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm very tired right now. Wait, I just typed is raiding with a party of 16 instead of what I wanted to do. Shout out this. There we go. Give Berenger some love, everyone. Berenger also plays a little bit Frontier at the moment, and also just plays a lot of Monster Hunter, and is also just a cool person. I'm really tired. I apologize, everyone. I did not get a lot of sleep, and I've been streaming 10 hours. Not a good combo. How'd your stream go, Veriga? Can you post hardcore HR4 crab, please, Crimson? Hardcore high rank crab. 10-hour stream can be exhausting. Yeah. Shogun? Yeah, sorry. Blue crab, Shogun. Only nerds play Frontier? We love nerds here, though. Going to help get Zenith Tonfa set, having fun with that. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. How's the grind been on my end? I was actually doing Fatalis attempts in World for 7 hours. And then my spirit broke, so I decided to come to Frontier instead, and it's been good. My chess piece. Nagakuga chess piece? Jesus Christ. There's nothing left in my brain. My Nagakuga chess piece is now fully upgraded for elite rank. And I'm just slowly upgrading some other bits here and there as well. Trying to get my armor up a little bit so that I have better ability to solo stuff without burning through all of my healing pots. Ow. That's the resident Tom for you, so you're the guy for the job. Nice. Tomford's together strong. Thank you. Do you go to the rain server and offer your help there? What do you mean offer your help, Lugia? Wrangling the set search was a lot of it. Yeah, that thing seems to be a pain in the butt, to my understanding. Oh my god. I've not fought Hardcore Shogun before, I don't believe. So this is new. Disco streaming too? Nice. Good. We can keep the chain going here. Me and Berenger stream such similar hours. We always end around each other's time. Crimson said they could always use some help. Oh, what, translating? You don't speak any Japanese though, right? You can't find any hot-bellied geckos? Oh, I don't know. Good luck. They're a pain in the butt. I have one, but I don't know where I got it. I can speak Korean. I unfortunately don't know if that's useful here. It might be though. Who knows? Not dead to the forever lock? No, dead to the for you pot, apparently. That move is really annoying. One and only one, you need 5 of the mats from it being caged or whatever. Yeah, you get like 1 a quest though. So it's not too bad. I need the same things. I think we're upgrading the same piece of armor the same way there, Zale. I have 2 of them, thankfully. Oh. Oh. I don't like it when the hardcore monsters are like, hey, it's the monster, but just more annoying. I like it when they change stuff or exemplify stuff in an interesting way. Like, hey, crab, but instead of normal crab, he attacks twice every time. Sun Spider Jewel? What? I just carved a Sun Spider Jewel? Is that meant to be able to happen? Carving sun spires from Shogun was in Dose? Don't know why, it just was. Okay? Weird. You wanted to upgrade Torrid Legs for Navi Quest? Needs hardcore Blue Kutku and Gravios suffering? From a lower rank, or...? From G rank, because if so, that is kind of suffering, yeah. The moment when you're in Gathering Quest, the hunt for the sub-quest monsters, it's the only access to it at the current rank. I don't understand why you do that to yourself, Iron. Oh, you have to carve it, don't you? So I didn't get it. I didn't get it. In high rank, all the way back to HR 3 and 4, worth. That's a lot. At least you'll kill them, like, instantaneously. You know what? Give us a Kushala. Why not? Give us a Kushala. HR6. Not the freaking hard. Actually, yeah, the hardcore one. Fuck. Isn't it time to end? I got one more quest. You and me. I actually need hardcore Kushala and HR5-6 carve. I really wish I didn't. Hey, Shun Crone, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the dying to this bloody thing, because I don't know how to fight it still. Even though we've done it a few times at this point. No problem, so Crimson best nerd. Oh, I love how Crimson knows everyone. It's always so good. Everyone knows Crimson and Crimson knows everyone. It's perfect. What is that emote? That is amazing. That's a good emote. I like that. Any emote that just furiously jiggles pleases me. It pleases me. Hey! Hi, Charlie. Welcome. Can be part of the raid that already finished? Hell yeah. Hey, you're still here. It still counts. It works. Well, at least that didn't one-shot me this time. I dodged it. You're glad it pleases someone beside you. You made it yourself, yo. That's amazing. Nice one. I'm a fan of furiously wiggling emotes. Yeah, you said Komuro before. It's some crazy stuff. Crow emotes, birds, Lugia. Birds. Wiggly emote gang? Absolutely. I need more wiggly emotes. I don't have enough. You spam some more crows, but you don't have the sub. Ah, okay. Did you decide to drop that one, did you? For understandable reasons. This one wiggles its ears. That's true, it does wiggle its ears. That's cute as well. Found a new stream to slap the sub at. Weird. It's bagel for the emotes. Now that Naga one is so good. I still can't believe you made that quickly. Dale gets the prime. Oh, okay. I get the actual money. Blessed. Blessed. No, might do be pretty choice. Lugia made it. It's so well done. That's all Lugia right there. I'm just the sucker that has it existing in my channel. The sucker that got forced to put it in. Hey, I want it. I just don't like that I got it for free. Because it feels rude. Ow. I gave you a burb. That made it feel less bad. I paid you in burb. Oh, nice. Cool. Good. It's still framed. Mine is behind me. Up there. It's good stuff. God, this quest is kicking my butt. Hang up the masterpiece? No. It will live up there forever. Just casually chilling against the Wi-Fi disc. Because I'm too lazy to do anything else with it. At least Burb lives above and can poop on me. I don't want the bird to poop on me. How did I immediately get defense down, by the way? I've been here for like 3 seconds. It's just me. Probably going to sleep, if I had to guess, right now. I imagine that's the only reason it really left. Because Crimson did disgusting amounts of damage to it. While I was busy dying. I hate how that's more effective than me sprinting with my weapon away, by the way. Roth, have a great rest of your day / evening. Enjoy, Zale. Have a good one. I hope you managed to get your weird lava bug shell things. Have a good time with Thingy as well, with the game. Have a good time with the game. Sort of should us have one of, if not the highest unachieved sprint speed in the game. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I just find it ridiculous that it's quicker than normal running. That's crazy, man. Woo! Dunzo. I didn't even know there was a movement speed ability. I'm gonna guess that's G rank. Nope. No bueno. No bueno. With the mainline games, hunting horn is almost as fast as sprinting. Oh, really? I didn't realize it was that fast. I have not carved a single hardcore drop this entire time, by the way. I've got a lot of hardcore monsters at this point, but... I don't think I've carved a single hardcore drop. Whoops. Well then, there we go. Thank you for the help, Crimson. Thank you for the hunts. I appreciate it a lot. Always appreciate your assistance. Thank you very much. That is me done for today. Ooh, I'm pooped. Tomorrow will not be the time shown on this schedule. That is a lie. Tomorrow will actually just be an 8-hour stream because I want to spend some time with my partner after they just get back from holiday. So that will be a little bit shorter than that. But for more Frontier, Tuesday, Wednesdays are your days. There's the Discord server as well from Lugia. Thank you, Lugia. It's a pretty cool place. Disco is also... Wait. What's Oni doing? I was going to raid Disco because they're also playing Frontier, but what is Oni doing? Okay. I thought Oni might have been doing Xeno%, in which case I would have had to have given it to Oni. We'll give it to Disco. Disco is also playing a little bit of Frontier, so if you want to see some more Frontier-y action, Disco is a good stop for you. If not, enjoy. Enjoy yourself, whatever you find yourself doing, regardless. Anyway, I will see you whenever I see you next time. Until then, have a bloody good one. Toodaloo.